Alright guys, this is the front part out by the sidewalk I've been showing you. And you guys can see all the clover that's in here. And these big ones that look like elephant ears are actually taro root. So that's edible. That's actually one of the 5 main fibers, root vegetable fibers in the world. So if you want to grow like something here, like sweet potatoes or cassava or taro root, so these are all really good root vegetables that we can grow to get lots of fiber for our diet. And that's something that we need. And I've got sweet potatoes that are growing right over here. And so I mean, I want to get cassava root and some Jerusalem artichokes in here too. But you know, one step at a time. But I'm showing you guys this so that you can see that this was grass. So you can see like right here where the grass is, all this was grass just last year. And in one season, I've been able to bring it to a state of being able to produce vegetables in it. So, you know, you need a more of a fungal dominated soil for vegetables, for most vegetables, not brassicas. But for most vegetables, you need, or things that we consume in general, grass produces and grows in bacteria dominated soil and produces bacteria dominated soil continuously as it grows in the soil. So it promotes bacteria, not fungi. So if you guys want to be able to grow vegetables where you've got grass, you have to convert the soil from being bacteria dominated into a fungal dominated soil, or at least a complete soil food web, which is a balance of both. So to show you guys an example of that, that's why I bring you out here today. Turn the water off real quick and I'll show you. But as we walk through, I know it's a little bright, but you can see the taro root. I mean, these are just magnificent taro root leaves that are coming up here. Just beautiful, guys. So, and look at the lushness. This is just a beautiful, lush pineapple sage. So when people walk by, they're going to be able to smell pineapple. And soon this will have these really beautiful red blooms coming out. They look like fireworks all over it. And we've got 1, 2, 3, and a little guy down here that's not doing so well. And I had one on the end, but again, this isn't getting as much water. And there's a lot going on here that I could talk about. But so this right now, guys, is working exactly how we planned it. And it's producing food. And I'm also I've got some perennials in here as well. This is holiopsis. I love this plant. This is just such a beautiful variegated plant. And a lot of dikon radish in here. You can see the little dikons are forming now, but that's mostly, I planted these for soil regeneration to bring it back to health and to attract the predator insects for the vine borer. So like these little flowers here are a type of radish. So the dikon's a radish. So these are radish leaves. It's actually a mustard. It's in the mustard family. You can see the 4 petals here, and then it's got 6 stamen. That's what it was, 6 stamen, and that is 4 tall and 2 short. You can see here. So, yep. Get them down here. There you go. So you can see, well, oh, my cameras can't get that close, unfortunately. But yes, the mustard family has 6 stamen, and 4 of them are tall and 2 are short. And then you've got the 4 petals. So, and that's how you identify something from the mustard family. But the radish, the point of telling you that is the radish flowers are actually a great source of attractant for the predator, the wasp that is a predator of the vine borer. So, and we don't like vine borers because we grow a lot of squash. So, like my zucchini right up here is doing wonderfully. If you guys saw, I had a guy, a buddy, Evan Folds, come by, and when he was out here, man, there was basically a baseball bat. It was this huge club that I had missed. But this plant is still going. It's about almost to mid-July now. Starting to move into August pretty soon. And man, I'm telling you, like normally stuff would be dying out, getting a lot of powdery mildew. You can see how it's kind of forming on the back leaves right now. But that's just part of the game, man. That's part of the show here. These plants are, that's just once they're coming to the end of their lives, they get that, you know, they get weaker, and then they get the molds, the fungi gets on them. So that's just part of their life cycle. But these have been doing extremely well. I'm so happy with everything that's going on right now, and just getting a lot of bounty off of everything. But the health of this soil, guys, this is important to note, because I didn't put any chemicals down, you know. I didn't, no isolated amendments, no salts. So this is all just organics, just compost, and a lot of it's not even like compost. Like I did sheet mulching, where it's actually composting on the soil. So I laid down cardboard, and then I put wheat straw over the top of that, and then I put some horse manure over the top of that, and then I put some mushroom substrate over the top of that, and you know, then I put straw over the top of that again. So just layers, and I mean, the fertility is outstanding. It's so wonderful to be able to get these things for free that I don't have to buy, and build my soil up to the point where it grows just about anything I want, you know. As long as you understand bacteria and fungi and how they can alternate in the soil and shift around from concentration to concentrations to grow different plants. I mean, growing plants is easy, you know, but you got to get the soil right for the plants is the trick. All right, guys, so this is Tom with Permaculture Wilmington.